I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. The procession of the escorts of Our Lady of Coromoto, patroness of Venezuela, is celebrated on the first Sunday after Ash Wednesday in the parish of Ocumare del Tuy in the state of Miranda, Venezuela. It is an indigenous religious cultural manifestation that is maintained thanks to the faith of its faithful believers and promises and has been celebrated for almost 80 years. It began on February 26, 1941, with the idea of creating an escort for the celebration of the festival in order of Our Lady of Coromoto. The vicar of the Valles del Tuy, Monsignor Pérez de León, started this tradition, and the San Diego de Alcalá Church in Ocumare del Tuy is the only one in the world where a festival is celebrated during Lent. The first escort of the Indians was organized by the Indian chief Jesus Tereso Sanchez, who at just 15 years of age managed to attract more than 300 people. Nowadays, more than 3,500 people assist. When Jesus Tereso died in 2013, Bernardo Gonzalez was designed as first chief, who is identified with a plume that is always higher than that of the other Indians, and at the top he carries the image of Our Lady of Coromoto adorned with feathers, seeds, and fibers. The pilgrimage of the escorts of the Coromotan Indians begins after completing the Mass that takes place from 10 o'clock in the morning to midday. In the afternoon, in the church of San Diego de Alcalá in Ocumare del Tuy, where they meet at the exit in the temple, waiting for the image of Our Lady of Coromoto to emerge, and then she is lifted onto one of the main floats to start the procession. The procession begins in what is today the Plaza de los Indios, because in front lived Monsignor Pérez de León, who came out to receive the escorts when they passed by, greeting him, and then they continued their pilgrimage. When Monsignor Pérez de León died at the request of the Coromoto Indian escorts, they built a plaza there in homage to the Coromoto Indians and placed both the image of Our Lady of Coromoto and that of the Father where the promises and believers pay honor to him. The participants, promisers, or escorts were tricolor or just one color ribbon around their heads with one or two feathers, pants or skirts made of sackcloth or jute. They wear espadrillas or go barefoot with paint on their faces and bodies, alluding to the indigenous culture. The group leaders are differentiated from them by wearing a red ribbon on their right arm. This is a demonstration of the people that occurs thanks to the self-management of different communities, the help of merchants, businessmen, and government authorities of the town, since each neighborhood or street takes out their floats, representing their faith and their devotion to the saint patron of Venezuela, Our Lady of Coromoto. The trucks that serve as floats are still lent by people who pay their promises. This tradition has been declared cultural heritage of the Lander municipality and has continued with its legacy of love and hope in the face of life's adversities because it's about honoring the Mother of God as Our Lady of Coromoto, who appeared in Venezuela, and all the promises and local favors. Know that with God we always win.